Hello everyone, nice to see you again. Today we are going to teach you a very interesting unit, which is the object moving around the screen. So today's lesson is object movement. On the screen you can see there are some icons. We have 6 kids. One in yellow color, another in purple color, the other using the green color. And also we have fruits here. So the fruits data will randomly appear on the screen. And this one, we're moving vertically up and down. And this one moving horizontally left and right. And this one purple kids moving around on the screen. So in this chapter we will teach you 4 key ideas. Move the object on the stage, including moving the object. Use the keyboard, which means you can see on your keyboard there are 4 arrow keys, up, down, left and right. The arrow key to control the kids. And control the movement of mouse, which means that using the star, click the green star key. Number 2, use the Widen tool and the key press the blocks to get a good idea of the program starts. Introduce how the stage coordinates system, which means that on the screen we have X. We also have a Y line. Okay. So kids are moving on the coordinates, which we call X and Y. And then number 4, establish stop all. When you want to stop the program, you're just using the stop all key. Include the program to stop and time of using the in what kind of situation you use the stop all block. Okay, then so if you learn this chapter, you know the full concept we just mentioned. Before you start to get you in fast learning, this course combines with the online course. We're using the online to be most efficient learning method, because you need not to go back and forth to the school or to the campus. You're just sitting in house, in your home, or any location, just online. If you have not learned the Scratch before, please click on the link below here, this one, to start learning about the Scratch 3, which will give you enough knowledge to enter the course. Actually, we have 4 weeks to introduce the Scratch program code. Actually, it's a kind of language. The Scratch is most easiest language for the kids because it only uses blocks. You just drag and throw the blocks, and then you can implement your idea. Then if you have no any idea doing the Scratch before, I suggest you to click this link and then what is that, to know what is that. Moving objects, now we are going to start this one, but we will separate this into 2 weeks. The first week, this week, we just tell you how to control and move the kids. Then click this one. Okay, you got to control and then start it. When the program starts, you can click the green flag to start, but it won't do anything. If you want to let it go, just press the space bar, it goes. And then you can moving the mouse around here. Okay, what you want is to to eat the fruits. Where? Here. Okay, no. I got it. Get it? Okay. And then you can use the mouse, the mouse to catch the, okay, spacebar. To catch the, okay. So again. Yep. That's stop also. When the mouse touch any object on the screen, it will stop. How we let it go and how we stop it, it will very clearly introduced to you. So you got to be very patient and have your attention on learning this chapter. Okay, we go back here. Okay, then next one. Open the browser. We recommend you to use Google Chrome. Actually, you can only using the Chrome that will make it efficiently and effectively. Because Chrome is belong to the Google. You can go into this website. That's one. And the create. Start your program design. The first screenshot to you is this one. We also have sound effect, and that's I think you know that because we introduced that before. And then this one, move 10 steps means to move the kit. To move 10 steps in the direction that you defined, the degrees of the kids that will forward on the line. This one is coming from the motion blocks, and this one is coming from event block, and this one is coming from the sound blocks. From the 9 categories, which means that here 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 down below there. And then following the steps to put this one event, this one to drag this one out. Number 2 is move the blocks, or motion blocks. This one to take out the move 10 steps out from here to the code area. And then number 3, sound effect. Sounds after object moves. Object moves, which will, okay, this one calls meow. Okay, you can see the name here. And then go to the next one. It's our coding process. Move the H. Move to the H, then it bounces, which is using this block, which codes this one. If on H, then bounce here. Dedicate to move left and right on the stage, and when it hits the H, it will bounce. See the following blocks is this one. Then according to the program on the left here, we can use the following method to express the following. Okay, that's this one. When the small green flag is clicked, the object rotation map is set to the left and right here, and it is continuously moved forward 10 steps. If you hit the H, if it hits the H, the peripherally of the stage is called the H here, then it bounced back. The all training information is connected in the brain to your brain according to the logical program, and the logical connection ability is continuously enhance you of the movement object movements. In the future, when the program is debugged, the benefits can be further demonstrated. Okay, we will more information to teach you. So what you need to do is now starting your code like this one, and when the code is done, just see what it goes by clicking the green flags. Okay, this unit is teaching you these 3 blocks. One is forever, one is if on each bounce, and one is set rotation style, left and right. This C-shape repeat blocks is a structure for continuously execution. Repeat the program. The material is when moving, if the blocks hits the edge, it bounces back here, this one. The object faces left or right, so it horizontally move. So our goal is teach you how to create a project, is combine the blocks, and then project saved and shared. So you get to uploading your finished program on the MIT website and share it. When shared, you get to know the IP link. In that, you can let your friends know to enjoy your code. So number 2 is this one. The bowl, we designed the bowl, this one. This is the bowl. Down below here, this is the bowl. When the start key clicked, the bowl will move around and bounce. Next, create a bowl that moves around and around. Steps are as follows. This one, we have some blocks. First one is a custom bowl. You can find the bowl on the sprite and select the bowl. Let the bowl move forward, touch the edge, bounce, rotate all around. Here, rotate all around to 45 degrees direction. When program start, the green flags toggle forever blocks here, this one. And then combine the blocks on the left above of the screen and slightly modify them here. Your step is going from first one, set the rotation mode to the left and right here, and then change the kicked face to 45 degrees and change 90 degrees to the right, on your right. 90 degree means that the kicked face on your to the right. The combination of the blocks is shown on the left here. As a result, the object movement moves left and right, and hits the edge to bounce. The ball moves up and down in the facing the direction. That's why this one I do have a program in this link. You just press the control key and here go. You will see click this one and the central middle. It does a green key. Oh, it goes. Dum, dum, dum. Cat moves left and right, and the ball moving around on the screen in any direction. Okay, I will start here. See the cosine sign, then you will know how it goes. On the two sprites here, two costumes. This one is Kate, and this one is the boat. Okay, you can change the different color. Right now as yellow, you can set to different color, and it will shows you different colors. Wow, it will very fun to see that on the screen. Okay, the next is this one. Because we want to let you know the case moving in the different degree. So you got to try the different degree setting. One is 90 degrees for horizontal movement. One is 0 degrees for moving up and down. 0 equals 180 degrees. 45 degrees means, anyway, not 0, 90. You can say any degree just like 27, 130, 169, minus 180, minus 45. And be sure to understand what is the figures means to the case, the direction, because it related to coordinates. The detail we will let you know in the future course. So you do have to exercise. The first one is setting different degrees. Number 2 is coding the ball bounce, and you got to, when you start, just count how many seconds, well actually how many minutes you finish the coding for this one. And then our next on it is key control. The key control, we do have 4 keys on the keyboard. One is up, down, left, and right. The objects on the stage can be moved by themselves, as described above. You can also use the keyboard or mouse to control the movement of objects. In the following 2 methods, method 1 is using the event control, and the other one is using flag control. Okay, actually both are also events, but the difference is one is using the key, one is when you click the star flag. Okay, in the following 2 methods, keyboard and the mouse are used to talk about how they control the movement of objects when the keyboard or mouse is started. So the first one is use the event. You can see this one, there's here. This block is coming from the event blocks. And then when you click the down arrow key, it will show you the directions it will go. So the method used the event trigger to control the movement of the object. The main program blocks are on the left, here on the left here. Click the down arrow key on the right, on your keyboard, right of the keyboard to expand the here, this one, down arrow key. And then you can see there are some different, you can also use the scroll bar to see the different control direction. Change the brand to up and down, here, to up and down. And then when the up key is pressed here, up key is pressed, it shows when up key pressed, object coordinates change 10 steps. You can change 10 steps on to the right and minus 10 to the left points, indicating that the object move up 10. Or you can move, anyway, 10 points means that there are 10 pixels on the screen. When pressing the right or left bottom object, X coordinate change 10 indicating that the object moves to the right 10 points or move the 10 points to the left. This is the first one. So please finish the codes here. What's here? This one. And then number 2. Use the control program method. We can try this one. I do have a code in here. Press the control key first and click this one. Here we go. It will show you download the program for you to execute. Click this one. Okay. You can also use arrow key up, down, left, and right to move the dock. The dock tells you to control me. To move it goes. Use the control. So I think you will be anxious to know how it goes. Okay, that's pretty easy. Only a few codes. Let me show you here. See inside. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And then using 3 sprites. Costumes. One is yellow Kate to move vertically left and right. And the both goes in the random position, and it bounced when it touched the edge. And this one is dark. You use the keyboard to control it. Wow, quite fun, isn't it? But we can also change the direction later. You will learn that to change the direction of the dog. Okay, so that is that. Click this one to stop. See here, this is our program. When the small green flag is clicked, it is continuous. Just whether the up, down, left, and right key is pressed, has been pressed. If it is detected that any of the keys described above are pressed, the upward and respectively executed, downward, backward, rightward, and upward. Okay, I can add upward. Okay, set it. And then change why this box means that the object will move up 10 points. Okay, and then this one, change y by minus 10 means move downward 10 points. X, this variable, x stand for the x in the coordinate. By minus 10, it means left. By plus 10, it means I go on rightward. So, discuss. There are 2 control. One is use this one, and the other is use the flag. So each one's use key. It one's use your mouse to move to the flag. So 2 ways of the control. Think about what method is better. Use the trigger event to save computer resources. But the response is slower at the beginning. Using the control program method is quick, but consumes the computer resources. Beginners can use the trigger method to be triggered forward and easy to understand. And the unplugged activity is triggers event. Trigger event means you use the key to control it. Preparation of the head and the 5 students lined up in a row. Each performing different action. Okay, 5 object means 5 students. When the first classmate put on the hit, then the performance is performed. When the head was taken off, and the students stop the moving. Okay, just take this for example. So, our assignment, everyone got to finish this one. You guys think about how to do that. We have very detailed description on here. There are 2 costumes. One is Kate, one is Bo. And then the starting position, starting attributes are setting up here for you to understand. So you go ahead. It will show like this one. Let me show you again. Okay, move a code like this one. We have taught it before. Okay, that's it. Stop it. And then the next one, our assignment number 2, is write code using arrow key that can run the result like this one. Okay, you got to be read our textbook carefully. Then start this one and using the key to control the dog move around on the screen. Okay, that's our class for today. You have some more minutes to finish these 2 assignments. Okay, happy learning. Bye bye.